now. Maybe later.
Have you found anybody?
The area's clear.
Nothing suspicious?
No,
Is it possible you scared the killer away?
not really, but he may have seen the lights and escaped into the dark.
Well, now we need to have a look around.
Yeah, and find the message left by the killer.
If it's here.
I think so. He wants us to reach the right place.
Remember that we might have misunderstood the last message.
I bet we didn't. I'll go and check the area.
Fine. There's no time to waste. Such an operation means huge money.
I'll start in the main alley. I'm off. See you.
Okay.
My men'll give you backup anytime.
One stylish-looking gate. Oh, actually, it's not that funny in here.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. At least I haven't.
Good job. See you.
Thanks.
What you see through the binoculars might be a clue. Strange. The binoculars are directed at the shooting gallery. Is it a message for me? The binoculars are blocked now. If I want to see anything, I have to insert an appropriate token. Who bothered to put the barrels one on top of the other? A rusty oil can. The machine as if frozen mid-motion. Not gonna happen. The roller coaster does look shabby. A wet den. Nobody's slept here today, yet. The padlock holds fast. Somebody fixed the hinge with a nail. What a collection! If only I knew which key is for what. A desk with wheels? A metal locker for clothes. I bet the evenings here are horrible, and with the bad reception. There must be something precious in this fridge if it's padlocked. really feel like digging in trash. A dismantled railing fragment. A modest shooting gallery. It used to be one of the major attractions of the park. The shutter is secured with a lock. I can't make a full turn. Something's jammed. The greasing hole is too high. These items don't match. The roller shutter mechanism may be seized up. Yeah, right. A crane for dismantling high structures. A witch, death, and graves. I can't imagine a more encouraging entrance.
Have you noticed anything interesting here?
Well, everything is weird here, but interesting. Not really.
Have the SWAT checked this building?
Yeah, they were chuckling when they were leaving. At least they had some fun.
So they found nothing.
What did you expect? Needless bother. They'd be long gone if I saw the chopper lights.
Bye. We need to keep our eyes open.
Yeah, but they keep on shutting.
Sometimes machines fail, and you have to use a spade. Somebody wanted to swipe this bar, but they gave up. A wheel is missing. These wheels transfer the energy from the rail to the car engine. The scenery is but a foretaste of the attractions inside. This bar was probably used to support the window. I think this is the diagram of the ghost train's route. Closed. Maybe the police have overlooked something. Well, well, it works. They throw the tools any old place. Tools and materials scattered everywhere. An old gearless bike. Not gonna happen. Oil 'em and roll 'em. I finally did it! The background makes you think of hunting. This is the prize for having a good eye. A plastic tile. A piece of soft PVC. Oh, hideous! The witch means something. This could be a hint left by the murderer. The tag on the witch doll is somehow related to the keys from the guardhouse. The tag on the witch doll is somehow related to the keys from the guardhouse. Omega, it reminds me of something. There are some arrows on some tags. These keys were hung in disarray, in the wrong order. Two of the keys have arrows assigned. What are they pointing at? A key with a tag. 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 All the keys are where they belong. I should have a closer look at their arrangement. That's it. Beer, some food, keys. You need a padlock to protect something like this? Keys in a fridge. I hope they're not past their expiration date. Quite a lot at first glance, but for a couple of fellas. I should do something more before I leave.
You don't want to leave, do you?
We're leaving.
We're not. Not now that I've made it so far.
Enlighten me, please, because I can't see these successes.
I followed the tracks left by the killer. I've got the witch doll. The doll leads to the Chamber of Horrors.
And why should the doll convince me?
I've already told you, we're following the murderer's clues.
I think we're following the clues of your exhausted brain.
I'm not exhausted, I was on vacation.
Apparently, you returned too soon. You entered the alpha stage and interrupted it.
Give me a break. Do I really need to explain myself to everybody?
No. You'd better tell me what we're doing here. The SWAT have combed the whole area, the Chamber of Horrors included. No killer, no victim. What else do you want to achieve here?
There must be some kind of sign, a trace. We haven't come here in vain.
It was a wrong choice, a wrong location. We need to get back to the starting point, to the parcel. We need to analyze all the details once again.
I've already done it, partner. You'll reach the same conclusions I did.
You can't admit you were wrong.
The operation is in progress. They'll find something in a second.
They won't. It's over.
It's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
I'm in command here.
Not anymore. I reported the situation to the boss. He told us to return.
Behind my back?
The boss called me and you weren't within reach. What was I supposed to do? Tell him you've got a hunch, a feeling, that you're waiting for a sign?
I'll call him right away.
As you wish, but it was him who decided to call us back. The only thing you can make is a bad impression.
Listen, Dick. We can't unleash the dogs to seize the prey with their teeth. It doesn't work like that. We have to sniff around here, feel the surroundings. You know what I mean?
Perfectly well. I've been in this business longer than you. But if you'd known that, you shouldn't have brought all these people here.
The guy doesn't like mingling with the crowd. He works in desolate places. That's an ideal situation for a special unit.
And you think he's just gonna be a sitting duck?
He wants to get out of the shadows. He wants the world to see his pain. He's losing his instinct of self-preservation.
You're losing it. You behave hysterically. You get carried away, partner.
Why are we here then if you're so great? Why haven't you caught the guy yet?
If you were interested in something beside your little phobias, maybe you'd know by now.
You don't like me because I'm ruining your male ego.
How do you get along with people? Always straight from the shoulder, huh?
Yeah, we were a great team with my partner, if you need to know.
Hey, don't blame me. I didn't fire Nick.
I don't blame you, but why the hell do I need to struggle with you all the time?
Because it's not some children's game. Enough of this. Look, I'll take the team and return to the Bureau. You can stay if you want.
Screw it, I'm staying.
Yeah? Well, have fun, partner.
I so will.
It's an amusement park after all.
But don't you take the car.
Damn, let them go! I won't give up till I find it! A plastic tie with a string threaded through a hole. Not now, maybe later. These wheels transfer the energy from the rail to the car engine. I should block the wheel with a pin, otherwise it'll fall off during the ride. I just need to bend the nail. Now the wheel won't fall off. Time for a short ride. The chamber's installation is on. Now the train is powered. I've found another card. I need to call my partner.
Hey, I found a card in the chamber, a queen.
So put it in an evidence bag.
Cards appear at the crime scene, so it must be here.
Where's the crime? Where's the victim?
Maybe we interrupted him. He backed out, but he's going to try again.
I'm not coming back with the choppers. I can ask the police to send over a patrol.
Somebody should be watching this place all the time.
I'm telling you, it's not there.
How do you know that? Are you well in with the card man?
Hey, if you feel like watching the amusement park, do it.
Asshole. FBI, freeze!
No kidding! What the?
Turn round, hands on the wall, now!
What's going on? This is my place.
You have a gun?
Shit, no!
What's your name?
Archie Benson.
What are you doing here?
Working. I'm from the demolition crew.
At this hour?
I'm guarding this junk. I'm the security.
You're not really involved for a guard. The name of your boss?
You mean the foreman or the guy who hired me?
The foreman.
Keenan Townsend.
How long have you been working here?
A month? I usually sit here in the evenings. Today I had to go and grab a beer. It's so quiet here at night, all you hear is just the machines grinding and clattering in the wind. I can't sleep if I'm not loaded.
Oh, the foreman would be delighted. What will you do if you're stolen together with all the stuff here?
I don't care as long as they don't take me to a different state.
So, you're on parole?
Why don't you ask my lawyer?
I sure will. And now, make an effort and try to remember if you've seen any strangers here in the last couple of days.
The problem is there was nobody here. You can get bored stiff.
How many people deal with the demolition?
Not more than 4 at a time. You'll find the list in the guardhouse.
And none of them has noticed anything disturbing lately?
They ain't been here for a week. A low priority demolition, you know? Can really get you down. And, what you looking for?
Do you play cards here?
No social life here. Everybody just hops into their cars and gets the... outta here.
You're on parole. I want you to show up at the local FBI office in Bronx at 10 a.m. Find an agent called Bonnet. You'll be excused from work. Just arrange it with the foreman. And don't tell anybody what we've discussed here.
Gosh, should I be scared?
What do you mean?
Should I be friggin' scared?
You're a security guard. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'll take some friends as backup.
Why do you need a combination lock on a fridge?
Well...
What's in there? It's not a safe, is it?
Bullseye, that's where the boss keeps our brewskis.
Well, that's quite weird.
You don't know what it's like here. Dirty, dusty, and muddy, and it's a long, long way to a megastore.
Do you know the combination?
No. I wish.
I'm surprised that the beer's locked up.
Yeah, you're not the only one. The things that happened with the ghost train at the beginning, you better not ask.
In the Chamber of Horrors? Does anybody take it seriously?
That's the point. Booze plus ghost train equals disaster. The boss took our beer and locked it up in the fridge together with the key to the system. Yeah, he took care of our safety. A good boss, right?
Do you have any tokens?
Want to try out the merry-go-round?
I'm wondering what you can see through the binoculars in the alley.
Nothing, and I ain't got no tokens.
Something jingled in your pocket when you were being searched.
Must have been coins.
I know the combination for the fridge.
You? How come?
I cracked it.
You kidding me?
Not at all. Help me get some tokens for the binoculars.
So what's in it for me?
The beer's there, right?
So it's mine?
You'll get the beer when you've given me the tokens.
Damn. Really?
So, got any tokens?
So what's the combination?
2914.
2914. Oh, I got some. Go take a look through the binoculars.
Thanks. They're useful in the mega store?
Damn, I want to help and you're egging me?
Where will I find your boss?
Far away. They've been moved to Florida for a couple of days.
Well, that I cannot do. Have you seen this card?
No. Why?
Somebody put it on a dummy's horn.
What dummy?
In the Chamber of Horrors.
Wow, what a discovery. It's an amusement park, ain't it?
Somebody did it yesterday or today.
Yeah, who would that be? I'm alone here.
How do you know that? You've got itchy feet. You can't stay in one place.
What's the big deal? Since when does the FBI deal with cards? You looking for an illegal casino?
Wait here.
I ain't going anywhere. See? I'm on duty.
Haven't I forgotten something? It's interesting that somebody had equipped these binoculars with a night vision device. The barrels are blocking my view. The image is out of focus, but I recognize the symbol of the Queen of Hearts. The sign is pointing to the barrels, or rather to something behind them. I can see some building. What's that? A factory? A power plant?
Is it a power plant there? In the distance?
Yeah, it's possible.
Is it working?
Nah, Keenan told me the amusement park was built at the site bought from the owners of the power plant for next to nothing. I guess the power plant's gonna be demolished soon.
An old power plant off the beaten track. Is this the place where I finally get to face the killer?